I was having sex with women, and I use condoms to prevent pregnancy, and also some of my partners were actually on birth control, so that was another method of pregnancy prevention. And then, with men, I was aware of the risk of STIs, so again, condoms were definitely important.
I think it's important to use a condom along with my IUD because I want to feel protected in both ways. I want to know that I am protected against pregnancy unplanned, and I also want to feel protected knowing that I'm not going to get an STD.
It's usually very assumed that we're gonna need condoms. Usually, in my experience, I get to that point relatively fast. It's not like I'm dating a girl for 4 months and then we're gonna do it for the first time. No, it usually goes relatively fast, so it's usually assumed because I usually don't know the other person well enough or, have that trust that we're gonna do it without a condom.
I personally will always use a condom until I've reached a level of safety with my partner where we've talked about being tested, and then I will let them know that I do have an IUD and we can have the option of not using a condom any longer.
I try to nail it from the beginning and talk to my partners and try to, if they're not open to it, I try to bring them around to it, or at least open their minds to it. Definitely being able to persuade them, if not, just generally, introduce the topic. And most of the time people are up for it because they understand, that it's important to use something so that you can be safe, because you really never know.
They protect against the STIs, pregnancy, and they're right there in your pocket. So that's advice to whoever's going to use condoms. Just try as many as you can to find the one that makes you comfortable and lets you have fun and not worry about getting the girl pregnant or getting a disease. They're cheap and there's a lot of them, so just try one at a time and see what works best for you.